Hello everyone, and welcome back to Berserker Metal Detecting UK. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. Back out to start with on the fields in the last video that I had 2 Roman coins and the Roman ring off. So fingers crossed we'll get some more Romans today. After that I plan to go in there for a couple of hours. Well, actually I'm planning to go in the field next to it today. So give that a try. Just recce in a few fields, see how we get on. And then I'm going to plan to do that in the morning. And then lunchtime, I'm going to have a bit of a break in the car because it's very cold today. And drive to another field and give that a try. So, yeah, fingers crossed we can get out some goodies. See how we get on. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, please hit subscribe. And see you soon. Well, as I'm sure you can hear from that intro, I actually damaged the phone that I film on. And the microphone quality wasn't very good. So the first few clips will be voiced over. It's only about the first 4 or 5 clips. And then we should go back to normal. I've got a new phone to film on, so yep, enjoy the video. Well, first hole of the day, about 10 metres inside the gate. And I think we got a button. Let's have a little look. Yep, just a button. Oh well, on to the next. Well, this is my second hole of the day. Walked about another 10 metres and gate's just over there. Yeah, second hole of the day, and I think I might have something good. Let's have a little look. Can you see it? I think it might be a hammered. Go on. Oh yes. Lovely little hammered. Hammered! Oh, what a beauty. Lovely condition that. Beautiful. Let's give it a quick clean. Oh, I think it's an Irish one. Never had one of them before. I'll give it a quick clean off and get back to you. Well, there we go. Beautiful long cross and the pellets on the back. Lovely condition one. Really, really nice. And if I flip it over, then you'll see, I think it's one of the Edwards. There we go. One of the Edwards with the triangle around the bust, so which makes it an Irish one. Never had one of them before, so really, really happy with that. Yes, on the hammered. Get in there. Well, next signal. Absolutely banging this one. Not very deep. And we got ourselves a coin. Get in there. Good start so far. Give it a quick rub off on the old trousers. And I think it's one of the Georges. I'll give it a bit of a better rub if I don't drop it. And Britannia that side. Yeah, not the best condition. I think it's George III. Yeah, it's a coin, so it'll go in the pot. On to the next. Our next signal was ringing up in the 60s on the ORX. And we've got this little, unusual little mount of some sort. In the shape of a sort of a flower. So not sure whether it's a leather mount or type of button or something. But yeah, interesting. Oh well, see you on the next hole. Well, next signal. I had a real job finding this when I got it out of the hole. I was looking everywhere, the signal disappeared. And it was actually a little thimble. And it was stuck to the corner of my spade, so spade went right through it, unfortunately. Let's give it a little rub off. There we go. Nice little thimble. Unfortunately, broke it with a spade. Otherwise, it would have been quite nice, but yeah, it's a good find nonetheless. See you on the next hole. Well, next up, good signal this, quite deep, just another button unfortunately. Yeah, looks quite an old one, but it's just another button. They all add up though. See you on the next good hole. Next signal ringing up in the 70s on the ORX. What's it going to be? Is it going to be a button or a little coin? I think I can feel the shank. Give it a little rub, get some of that mud off. Really sticky. Yeah, definitely just another button. See the shank there. Oh well, on to the next. Well, next up, you can see it in the hole there already. Great big button. Yeah, big one that is. On to the next. Next signal. It's been really quiet in the field I was in, so come back into the original field where I had the Romans and the hammered earlier on. Quite a deep signal this one, coming up in the 90s, really faint. And I think we might have a coin. Let's have a little look, give it a quick rub. Mud's really sticky here today. It's been raining quite a lot lately, and we've had the frost and that, so it's just made it under the topsoil really sticky. Yeah, there's Britannia that side, I think, and the date on there might be quite good condition. Yeah, there we go, 1860 I think, and Young Victoria on that side. Yeah, that's a nice one. On to the next. Hello everyone, back out again. Well, my speaker on my microphone on my phone broke last time. There's real problems with it, so picked out an old phone. I'm using this to film my videos now, so hopefully it's alright. Hopefully the picture and the sound will be alright. Yeah, I'm out again, just out for a short hunt today. I thought I'd come and give me a field where I found the gold stater a few months back. I thought I'd come and give that a try. It's really muddy and boggy actually, just got in here. But I've come to the area where we got the gold stater, so fingers crossed we'll see what we can get. Let's hope for some more goodies. Right, I've been going for about half an hour and it's been really quiet. I've had one modern 4-roll button and a few bits of lead, bits of foil. Unsurprisingly really, it's very quiet in this area. But it's not surprising, I've gridded this area. I'm probably about 10-20 metres away from where I had the gold stater. And I've had a signal and I've dug out and it's this. At first I thought it was a bit of rubbish, but it feels like bronze. It's really heavy and it's almost got a socket in there, look. Could that be some sort of Bronze Age tool? Interesting little find that. I'm pretty sure it's bronze. You see the socket, they had a lot of socketed tools back then. Could it be like a Bronze Age chisel maybe, or God knows, we'll have to do a bit of a research into that. But very close to where I had the stator, so you never know. Yep, on to the next. Next up, nice little spectacle buckle. Not sure how old they are, I'm rubbish at dating buckles, maybe 17th century, but yeah, not too bad. I've just started to move away from the Celtic area now. It's really quiet and it's really boggy as well, so I'll come back and do that another day maybe. Yep, on to the next. Next up, blooming cow tube. Got about 5 or 6 of them already today. Oh well, on to the next. Next good signal. And this about sums up how this hunt's going so far. Lots of shotties, lots of cow tubes, and a modern 1p piece. Very crusty. But we'll keep going. On to the next. Next signal. Banging signal this, not too deep. I think we got a coin. It's definitely a bit older than that 1p, but see if I can give it a rub. Ooh, I reckon it could be a Victoria. This mud's so sticky. I'll give it a proper clean and then come back to you. There we go, give it a quick clean. It's pretty crusty. George V, I think. Tanya on the back. 1919. 70 years before I was born. Little halfpenny. Oh well, on to the next. I walked about 5 metres from that coin and just had a little buckle. Not too old I don't think, but it's got the pin on it. So keep that one. See you on the next hole. Next interesting little find. Looks quite old. Interesting little thing. Mount of some sort. Yeah, not sure how old that is, but it feels quite old. Looks fairly crudely made. Yep, on to the next. Next signal, big and silver. It's just a button, but a really nice one. Livery button, silver with a coat of arms or some sort there. Crown above it. Yeah, nice little find that. Happy with that. See you on the next hole. Next good find. I had a few more bits of scrap, lead and foil and stuff. Next find, this was quite close to the surface. And I'm pretty sure it's a medieval pot leg. That's pretty cool. You would have 3 or 4 of these on the bottom of your cooking pot. I think it's bronze. See there. 3 or 4 of them on your bottom of your cooking pot. So yeah, pretty sure it's a medieval pot leg. Nice. On to the next. Well, just thought I'd give it a little bit of pasture field a try next to the one where I just been in. And just giving it half an hour before I go. First signal, we got a coin. George or Edward by the looks of it. Here we go. Give it a quick rub. It is Edward the 7th. Nice condition one. Britannia's a bit grotty on the back, but there you go. Date on it 1906. Yep. On to the next. Well, next up, probably Detectorist's most hated find, the ring pull. Next up, coming in quite a trashy signal really, but it was quite deep. Another coin, bit of shilling or something, give it a rub on my trousers. Hang on, dropped it now, where are you? There you go. There you go, 1 shilling, 1914 is it? Can't see. Oh, there we go. Elizabeth, our current queen, I believe, is on the back. There you go. Yeah, there we go. Not a bad little condition coin. Just a modern shilling. On to the next. Well, this had my heart going for a second. I had it in the clump and all I could see was gold sticking out the edge. Thought it had a gold sovereign or something, but another bloody ring pull. Next up, coming in the 80s on the ORX, and quite deep I'd say. That plug's probably 6 inches deep. Another little penny. Another modern one I think. Can't clean off now, but yeah, it's just one of the old pennies or half pennies, whatever they are. Nothing exciting. Let's keep going. Might be some silver about. Next good signal. Dug about 4 or 5 ring pulls in a row. Got another coin. Just one of these little half pennies again. Not too old, but it's a coin. Oh well, see you on the next.
My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores.